Hey guys, Czar here. Good morning to you. Happy Monday, Manic Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. It is May 19th, 2025, about a minute and a half away from the open. The daily frame, NASDAQ, S&P, and Dow, the three sisters. You can see that a pullback has begun in the NASDAQ, in the S&P, and a little bit here in the Dow. Down day on the NASDAQ, taking out 1, 2, 3 daily bottoms, guys. So 3 days prior price action taken out this morning so far, or overnight and this morning so far. 1 day taken out on the S&P, and just a little tiny breach of yesterday or Friday on the Dow. So very quiet on the Dow. But these are the two that I'm really watching. And of course, my instrument of choice to trade here as a day trader is the NASDAQ. Let's go over to my trading grid, shall we? There's the daily, the 30-minute, and the 1-minute time frame for the NASDAQ. You can see the London open range here, guys. You can see that we have been very whippy and choppy and really just kind of vacillating or oscillating around the London open range that opened at 3 a.m. this morning. I'll bring you back after the 1-minute open range has been formed. And there's the 1-minute open range, guys. We're looking at around 50 points or so on the NASDAQ, a little bit bigger than it has been of late, and 9.25 on the S&P. One big bullish candle to start here on both, and now pulling back into the open range. We are very much in balance here, guys, on VWAP, sitting right there, volume weighted average price for all transactions that have occurred since the start of the futures trading session that goes way back here to 6 p.m. last evening, New York time. Of course, it is now 9:32 a.m. the following day. Back to my trading grid, we have a down day, bearish body. We are stuck in a range here on the 30-minute chart. It is Manic Monday, so I will be very patient here, guys. There you can see that we took out Friday's low, we took out Thursday's low, we took out Wednesday's low, and then back on Tuesday was that big up day. We have some clean traffic down here below. If we get down here, things could move fairly quickly, but who knows what's going to happen here. Anything's possible. The dip buyers really have been controlling this whole thing for many, many days here on all these dips, creating gap moves and then buying the dips and buying the dips and buying the dips and buying the dips. And we have a dip here. Wonder what's going to happen next. Who knows? All right, guys, we're just watching now as we have a few mixed messages going on here. We have a down day and bearish body on the daily, but we are pushing up into this zone here on the 30 and above the open range on the 1-minute chart. There's nothing for me to do. And pushing up higher here, guys, as those dip buyers come in to take advantage of this little pullback already. But there's nothing for me to do. If we get some kind of a structural pullback here and things look compelling, I may consider a long. But for now, I'm just going to watch this thing go. All right, guys, we're back. I'm just going to let you know that I'm going to put you on pause until or unless we get a pullback all the way to around the 21 EMA or something along those lines. If this thing goes without me, I am good with it. So here we are, guys. We've had a fairly deep pullback after more or less a double top of the 2B reversal, meaning that we have marginally penetrated a prior high and then pulled back down below prior pivot, which is right here. In fact, we have marginally broken the prior pivot before that too. So 2 prior pivots. And so this would not be an impulse corrective into the 21 in anticipation of a new high. May happen, but the 9 is now broken below the 21 on both the S&P and the NASDAQ. And so there is definitely nothing for me to do here today. And I'm likely to end it pretty soon here as a no trade morning. All right, guys, we're back. It's 10:51 a.m. And I'm going to call it a day here, guys. Clearly nothing going on. We've now kind of consolidated, but longs only above the open range, shorts only below, and we are extended here. And so that'll be it for me today on Manic Monday. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. Have an amazing day. We'll talk to you soon.